bloody meat juice coming up. It's gross. I don't think I can eat this. This is what nightmares are made of.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Hey everybody, I'm Katie, and today I'm gonna be testing the Makoni microwavable sandwich grill. I'm gonna make a panini, and then I'm gonna make a burger in the microwave. So if you guys don't see me, I think we all know why. I'm gonna find out if it works, if the food it makes tastes good, and if you guys should buy it. Okay. Let's get to it. Here at Tasty, we have reviewed quite a few kitchen gadgets, and most of them have been pretty recognizable. This one is not. It does not come with a product box, so I'm just gonna jump right in and take this guy out. We've got some instructions, which I'm glad. I'm very worried that this is metal. Okay, well the edges are silicone, so that's good. That could go in the microwave. Maybe it's not metal, maybe it's more like a composite. It's very smooth. It has a non-stick, like kind of Teflon surface. I mean, if this works really well, this saves you a lot of counter space because a panini press is huge and this guy is really small. You could put this in a kitchen drawer. So space-wise, thumbs up. Okay, cooking tips. It looks like you can make the panini, but you also can make fish, chicken, and steak on this in the microwave. I've defrosted things in the microwave, but I've never fully cooked something in the microwave that is a raw meat. But you know, I'm down to try it. If you go to college, this might work really well for you. I feel like that's what all kitchen gadgets are for, is just kids in college. I also, guys, just want you to know that this is a panini sandwich grill, but panini doesn't show up as a suggested food type till 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th down the list. So then it says where this food is between the two microwavable plates, the silicone locks will stretch upwards. You will have to process downwards on the silicone grill top when locking, which I think they mean you're gonna have to press downwards. Well, I've got my instructions, which are very limited, mostly about how to clean it. I've got my sandwich maker, and now I just need to go get my supplies and I'm gonna start making a sandwich. Okay, so I have everything here that I need to make my panini sandwich. I'm gonna make a pretty simple one. The only thing I'm gonna do that's kind of spicing it up a bit is making a spicy aioli. So I'm gonna just add some mayo, because the base of any aioli is mayo. And usually you would have garlic, but I'm not gonna do that for this. We're just gonna do a little bit of mayo. That's a lot of it. You can save this, put it in the fridge. And then we're gonna just add some sriracha, which I love sriracha. So you do as much as you want depending on the spice that you can take or handle. You'll get that nice and mixed up. I'm gonna now put this on my sourdough bread. I'm using sourdough bread. A focaccia would be nice or whatever. This is kind of what we had in the office. A sturdier bread, especially since this is gonna be going in the microwave. The other thing I usually do is add tomatoes, but I'm just worried that the tomatoes in the microwave are gonna just get too oozy and wet and make this really squishy. So we're gonna avoid that. Tomatoes in a panini press, they don't get all the way warm, so it's kind of a really warm sandwich and then you have that kind of like cool crunch in the middle. What I wanna get with this sandwich is a nice crunch on the outside, very crispy and super oozy on the inside. The cheese really fully melted and not overly done. I want a good mixture of melted cheese and crispy toasty bread. It's hard for me to imagine the microwave getting these super crispy and toasty, but we're gonna find out because I've been proven wrong before. So then the next thing I'm gonna do is I like a turkey panini, a turkey sandwich. You guys can do whatever meat you want. We're just gonna load this guy up. I like a lot of turkey. Oh my gosh, I use like half this pack. That's okay, because it's a protein sandwich. And then I'm gonna use some cheddar cheese. I love a little cheddar and turkey, and I'm gonna do a third slice just because I love cheese. So my sandwich is all assembled. In the instructions said that I needed to preheat this for 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go preheat this and I'll be right back. All right, so I just preheated this thing. I can touch the silicone with my hands. It's a little bit warm. Maybe use mitts if you need to. So let's load in the sandwich. I guess we're just gonna place it right there. It fits pretty well. What I like about this is it's stretchy silicone, so you could fit a pretty tall sandwich. So there's these little like locking devices here, and you just slip in the silicone thing. This is precarious though, to not touch these plates. Okay, so he's locked and loaded. He looks good. I mean, this cheese is probably gonna melt, so you might wanna put a plate under it in the microwave, or you could just clean your microwave plate. I'm gonna microwave him for 5 minutes because it says 5 to 6 in the instructions, and I always like to go under so you can check. You can always add, but you cannot take it away. We'll see how it turns out. It's dangerous. Microwave's done. Let's pull this baby out. Go for it. Okay, hello, sir. Here we go. I'm gonna set him down. Right away, the cheese, it was like over microwave. So maybe we could have done a little under the recommended time because it's almost like burning, it's crispy. So that's not exactly what you want for your panini. You want it to be maybe a little crisp, but mostly like oozy. So we'll see what the inside's like. It's very precarious because this is very hot, but like how to unlock this, maybe I should let it cool for a minute. I'm gonna let it cool, safety first. We'll let it cool, patience is a virtue. All right, he's cooled down a bunch, so I am gonna unlock him. Ooh, okay. For a microwave, we've got some grill marks here. This did pretty well, actually. I'm gonna take them off. We'll give them a cut. You know, in a panini, you would like darker lines. For a microwave, I'm still pretty impressed. Okay. Ooh. And we got ooze, ladies and gentlemen. Ooze, ooze, ooze. Oh, that looks good. It smells a little microwavy, like a little plastic. I think that this was pretty good. I feel like we could have even gone a little bit higher, like a little bit more epic, but it really did a nice job squishing it down, and it's got the feel of a panini. So I think all that there is left to do is to taste this little baby. So I'm gonna give it a go here. My spicy mayo. Really put that over the edge. Okay. So on the second bite, the bread is a little bit chewy. So while it's toasty on the outside, it's kind of tough, which the microwave does a lot of the time when you microwave bread. It got toasty, but it also got really chewy. So not that nice, like, it's not as great as when you get it hot off a panini press, but overall, I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it. If I came over to a friend's house and she was like, I made this in my microwave, I'd be like, good for you. As far as taste, I'm gonna give this a B+. This is making me feel a little bit more confident about the burger, but this was already pre-cooked, like deli meat and cheese. The burger is gonna be raw meat, so I'm kind of skeptical about how the burger is gonna taste. But why don't we get all of our ingredients together and we're gonna try and make a burger in the microwave. Okay, so we've preheated the grill for 2 minutes. I have a burger patty here. It's about 4 ounces. This says to do a 8-ounce steak for 3 to 5 minutes. It doesn't really say how to get it to be medium rare, how to make it medium, how to make it well done. For our purposes, I'm hoping that it's gonna be medium to well done, just so that I don't get sick. So here we go. This guy together. I found that it's easier to do this when this is on the top. So pro tip, do when it's on the top. All right, I'm gonna go microwave this for 3 minutes and we'll check back in. Okay, so we put this guy in for 3 minutes. Very curious to see how this is gonna look. This off. Okay, there's no lines whatsoever of like grill marks. So it definitely is not getting that crispy, grilly, charry outside that you would on the grill or even on like a frying pan. It's definitely really greasy. It would be nice if there was like a dispenser, like a George Foreman, you know, like all the greases would, if there was a way you could just, it all come off. Luckily, I put a plate under it, anticipating that this might happen because there is a lot of it. It definitely would make your microwave very messy if you didn't do this. It's very hard, which means it's very done, but I can't imagine this being evenly cooked. But maybe it is. We'll find out when we cut into it. It kind of has the texture of like a TV dinner in not a good way. So I'm gonna build a burger. Let's give him a chance with all the flavors. So we'll just put him right on our bun. I love pickles on my burger, so I'm gonna do a couple pickles. Then we'll do a nice slice of tomato and some romaine lettuce. And then, of course, gotta have some ketchup and mustard. I didn't make any fancy sauce for this. Never. I'm such a child. And I'm just gonna put on this ketchup. Last but not least, some mustard. I can't. And we're gonna put on some mustard. Nice. Just your traditional burger. And we're gonna top that guy. Looking lovely. And there you have it, a microwave burger. How does it taste? Let's find out. I'm gonna cut into this bad boy just to make sure that it actually is cooked all the way through. Just to make sure, so I don't die. Okay, and it looks cooked all the way through. There's like, it's a little bit pink, but not in like I'm alarmed. It looks pretty cooked. Taste is what matters here, so let me give him a go. Definitely not an amazing burger. It's very rubbery. It's lost all of its juice in the microwave, so it's just very chewy. So letter grade, I'm gonna give this about a D+. The panini was so much better. The panini was great. What it's made for, it does well. I just don't think you should cook meat in the microwave if you don't have to. We made our sandwich, we made our burger. This thing does work. It does make a panini. It makes a burger, but not a delicious one. So the panini, it tasted good. It was crispy. The cheese oozed just like I like it. The burger, it was rubbery. It didn't taste very good. So we had a B+, a D+. The average weighted score, I don't know if it passed high school. I'm gonna give this product a thumbs down. It costs a lot of money. The product it makes tastes okay. Overall, don't think it's worth it. Thanks guys for watching. Let us know in the comments if there's a food you like and we'll find a gadget for it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, panini pun, I don't have one.
Oh yes.